Battle lines are being drawn in a fight for the future of the state's income tax. Dark money groups are preparing for a major push ahead of next year's election.
Democrats voted to put a question on the 2020 ballot asking you if the state should get rid of the flat tax and replace it with a graduated or progressive rate structure. Our Capitol Bureau Chief is live in our Springfield newsroom. Now, Mark, we've seen already a lot of campaign-style ads about this. Most people want to know, how much am I going to pay?
And Jennifer, good evening. Tonight we're going to take a closer look at just that figure, how much you would have to pay if Illinois adopts a progressive income tax. Now, right now, everybody pays a flat rate of 4.95% to the state on your income tax. Under these new rates, everyone making under $250,000 a year would pay that same exact rate or just a little bit less. Take this one example, a hypothetical recent college graduate. She's single, she just got a good paying tech job and makes 62 grand a year. She rents an apartment, so doesn't pay property taxes. That person would save $45 a year on income taxes, less than $1 a week. But when you factor in the other policies of this administration, for example, the added gas tax, the average person would spend $124 more at the pump for a net increase of $79 a year. Parents and homeowners can also qualify for some tax breaks that change these numbers a little bit, but this is generally about how much tax relief the governor is talking about when he says this.
97% of Illinoisans pay the same or less in income taxes. They will have a vote on raising taxes on just 3% of taxpayers to finally restore stability in our state budget. Illinoisans will have a vote on improving the arc of our state's finances forever.
And that second part of what he said, that's the crux of this issue. His plan would raise more than $3 billion in new taxes, but putting almost all that burden on people like the governor himself. In 2017, he's a billionaire 3 times over. He reported $55 million in income that year. He paid $812,000 to Illinois because he split that tax bill with a few other states. But theoretically, if he paid the bulk of all of that tax to Illinois here, he could pay as much as $1.67 million more under this progressive rate structure. So the governor is supporting a plan that's going to take money out of his wallet in this case. We'll have several other examples with different families, different situations, and break that down for you on how much exactly you might have to pay under this plan tonight at 10 before that deluge of campaign-style ads hit the airwaves heading into 2020. Jennifer?
Okay, hopefully people are going to go to our website. Thank you so much, because if you want to figure out how much you would pay in income tax, we've got a link to a tax calculator. Again, that's on our website at WCIA.com.